It's best to do what's best for you. When it's time for you to buy a house, it's time for you to buy a house. Hello friends, followers, clients, it's Erin Cole, Memphis Realtor, and in today's video, I'm going to be speaking to you about, should you buy a home now or should you wait? When are the best times of year to buy? You've probably heard that the market has been crazy from 2020 up until now, and this is a result of the pandemic, of course, lower interest rates, lots of buyers being able to afford more of a house than they would have with higher interest rates, and so buyers are flocking the market and driving up prices of the homes because there's so much competition, competition with buyers, competition with investors who are putting in cash offers. And so this has made the market very, very active and very, very lucrative for sellers for the last year and a half. But, you know, the question is for a lot of people is this really a good time for me to buy, or should I wait this thing out? At the end of the day, I want to say this as a disclaimer. I always say this: you buy a home when it's best for you. There will always be a home there for you if it's the time for you to buy a home. That's that. But here's some practical advice based on what is happening. Economists and financial institutions are predicting a continued above average increase in home value through 2022. So Goldman Sachs is predicting a 16% increase. Zillow is predicting a 13% increase in 2022. This is in home values. So the prices of homes are going to continue to go up. And sellers, that's good for you. The equity is going to continue to go up. Fannie Mae is predicting an 8% increase in home values. Okay, so what does this mean? If houses are going to be more expensive, should I wait or should I go ahead and buy now? So if you go ahead and buy now, you may be able to catch this equity wave that's happening, this unusual increase in value over time, and get in there and have great equity in your home in the first year, and also catch these low interest rates while they're still here. If you wait, the prices in homes may go down a little bit, but they're not going to go down a lot. Economists are saying that these prices are here to stay for the most part. And if they go down, it'll be minimal. And a lot of people are, refer to the crash of 2008, the financial crash, the housing crash. And this is a very different situation. Right now, we don't have enough inventory for a thing like that to happen. It's a supply and demand thing. So right now there's a lot of demand and not a lot of supply. And there's no vision or an opening for we're not going to see inventory just increase overnight. A lot of things are impacting that. Even our ability to build has been kind of it's slowed down a little bit right now because of the price of lumber and other things like that. And so there is no prediction that this great boom of inventory is going to happen that would cause a crash to happen like it did in 2008. And another thing you have to remember is that banks have done so many things to prevent that from happening again, so that people that would be in that predicament are not going to be able to get into that predicament now and get a loan in the first place. These prices are likely here to stay. That's what we are hearing based on what's happening in the economy. And so if you wait, the price may go down a little bit, but not too much. Interest rates are going to go back, not to where they were, but it's going to be kind of like a catch-22. You may have a little bit lower prices and a little bit higher interest. And so you're going to be paying for interest or the house either way. And so that's why I say it's best to do what's best for you. When it's time for you to buy a house, it's time for you to buy a house. There are benefits to going ahead and doing it now because of where things are. And of course, I think, we don't know what's going to happen. Real estate is one of the most unpredictable things I've ever done in my life. So that's why you have to make the decision that's best for you. I hope that this helps. You can always reach out to me at makehomememphis.com with any questions, and you can set up a time to do a 15-minute consult just to get more information and see if this is the right time for you. Ask me more questions about your specific situation. And remember, home is always what you make it.